instead they had to make a joke of it, and they had to show you that electric cars are useless and they're not going anywhere and they're pointless. Well, I'm sorry, but they're lying. Hi, Brennan here at Train Store, and today I wanted to talk about what really fucking pissed me off last night. Was Top Gear was on again, and it's an entertainment program now, so it's no longer a car program. So you know, it's quite good as an entertainment program, but the propaganda. Oh, so first of all, it started off with electric vehicles, and I'm into electric vehicles. I've got electric bikes and stuff, and I know what electric vehicles are capable of, and things like that. And I'll add some links and some videos. I'll put some things up here so you can see the different types of electric vehicles that are available. I mean, we all know the Tesla Roadster, so it's an incredibly fast car. We've got the Tesla Model S, we've got the smaller vehicles that are coming out. We've also got electric bikes, we've got Killer Cycle, excessively fast. So I'll add all these pictures and stuff so you can see what I'm talking about. What annoyed me so much was, instead of them, they started it off with, you know, James May would do the batteries, Jeremy would do the body, and I forget the other guy's name, he would do the chassis. So they went and got a TBR, great chassis, you know, they went and got a motor out of a milk float and some lead acid crappy batteries, and then put it all together and then went, look, it's shit. And it's like, well, what is my TV licence going towards? They said it cost them £6,000 to make this thing. Well, had they have contacted LifeBat, which are the people that make the new style lithium batteries in our country, they're a UK distributor, they could have got in contact with them, they could have built a lovely battery pack for them, they could have put 2 motors in, and that would have been the fastest goddamn electric car you would have seen. But instead they had to make a joke of it, and they had to show you that electric cars are useless and they're not going anywhere and they're pointless. Well, I'm sorry, but they're lying. It's another lie to make you think you need petrol. I've ridden 1,500 miles on an electric bike, and it's fine. You know, what are people talking about? And they go, oh, well, it runs out of electric. Well, not being stupid, what happens if you run out of petrol? Do you run your car down until it runs out of petrol? No, why is that? Because what happens is it drags shit up through the pickup, it will block all your filters up, it will block your injectors up, and so that's just a problem with a petrol engine, okay? Not only, if you're a diesel, right, if you run a diesel empty, sometimes they won't even start without priming the diesel system. So they don't tell you these sorts of things, okay? Because I'm a mechanic, I work on cars, I know what cars I like and I know what they're like. You know, diesels can be a pig to start if you get air in the system. And without a separate electric pump sometimes, a lot of them don't even have self-primers, so you have to take the pipes off, suck all the air out, it's a lot of fucking around. And what they're trying to do is basically tell you that electric cars are shit and you don't want one. Well, I'm sorry, they're lying to you. A Tesla Roadster uses 240 watts per mile. Okay, well, I'm paying 8.5p a kilowatt at the moment for electric. So if you divide that by roughly 4, that's how much money it would cost to drive a mile. And that's on a sports electric car. You see? And it just annoyed me so much that they could have made a really good electric vehicle. They could have gone to Kingston University, for instance, have got an electric bike project, which they've been running. They took it to the Isle of Man, which was the first electric vehicle thing. We have the technology here, and they should have used our TV licence and gone to the people and gone, look, we want to show them how technologically advanced we are, how we can do it. But instead, they make this shitty electric vehicle with crap body panels. And then, oh, the batteries are going a bit low, so what we'll do is we'll put a stupid generator in it. I mean, are people really this clueless? They have no idea. You do not need petrol to run a car. It's quite simple. The other thing that annoyed me was, after this, look how crap electric cars are, what did we do? Let's go look at a V10 5 litre. Right, well, who in their right mind can afford that sort of type of car? Nobody. Great to look at. Yeah, lovely. I like looking at that car. A, I couldn't afford the car. B, I couldn't afford the petrol to run it. And secondly, tyres, brakes, engine wear, gearbox, servicing, all those things are excessive on those sorts of cars. And then they go, oh no, what you want is this Corvette which has got a 6-litre engine in it. And it's like, are you a fucking twat? Are you really a fucking twat? Electric cars are proven, they work, they're held back by patents because large format electric batteries, which you need for cars, that's why the Tesla Roadster uses thousands of little ones, because the large format batteries are held back by patents. And who owns the fucking patents? The fucking petrol companies. So what's going on? Also, I'll show a little clip here. In Top Gear, they had a little bit in the middle and they're talking about the policemen. And then Jeremy comments about, oh look, the Freemasons. So, what? You know, so in one sort of side of the show is saying electric cars are shit, you know, believe the propaganda. On the other side of the show, Jeremy's saying, oh look, here's a Freemason. So what do people make of it? They're lying to you over and over again. If you had an electric vehicle, you would love it. Trust me. A modern electric vehicle with lithium batteries, not lead acid batteries. The batteries is what was always held back vehicles. It's never been the electric motors. Electric motors are more powerful and more efficient. The controllers are brilliant. That is not the issue. The issue is the batteries, which are held back by the oil companies. So wake the fuck up, people.
I tell you what, if I was a policemanist and my chief Freemason came into the office one morning and said, I don't mean chief, I mean chief constable. I was getting muddled up. And he said, right, you've got to do your beep.
Okay, so is this some sort of joke they have with us?
You're traveling to another dimension. A dimension not only of sound, but of mind. This is not a new world or otherwise. It is simply an extension of what began in the old one. It has patterned a ripping imprint on the pages of history since the beginning of time.